Hi guys, it's Chris here. I just want to take you through the next step of the induction process that we are doing in series. Yeah, so hopefully by now you should have had a good look at the product brochure. You should have had some kind of body analysis done personally. And now you should obviously from the information that you've got, you should have hopefully printed out that PowerPoint presentation or ordered some printouts for the body evaluations so that you can get going for that. Hopefully you've made a list of the products you personally want to start with and place that order with the warehouse. It's very important that you're obviously using the products personally. If there's a training in your area, you obviously need to book for that. Pay special attentions as well to the leadership development weekends and the extravaganzas. Very, very important just to kickstart your business. Attending those leadership events really throws your business kind of 6 months in advance of where it is at the moment. I'm here to help you with any questions. Always, sometimes I get a little bit sidetracked and a bit busy, so if you haven't heard from me, don't worry, just drop me a message, give me a call, I'm here to help. And then back to the 15-10-5-1. Obviously you can decide if you're working full-time, then you might want to make that a monthly goal. If it's fortnightly, that's for serious part-time people, or once people do decide to go full-time, you can make that a weekly goal even. Okay? And then continually speak to me for help and arrange the trainings. So the first month you want to be trying to get your 500 volume points done, and we don't want you just to buy the 500 volume points and not have any clients, but we recommend that you aim to work hard on your own personal results. Try as many of the Herbalife products as you can. I recommend at least 100 volume points of personal usage if you can. Okay? Definitely a shake and a tea for breakfast at absolute bare minimum. But remember, the more products that you try, the easier it is that you are going to hit your, it helps you towards your 500 points. And then obviously if you're helping 5 to 8 clients on the nutritional program, then you should easily hit your 500 points. And if you're able to do that, then that gets you to the next discount level, which is called the senior consultant. It's a permanent 35% discount. Okay, so once you get there, you never ever slide back to 25%. So the following month, even if you were just to order 1 multivitamin, you'd still get that at the 35% discount. Okay, and then the 3-month goal. So we recommend that during your first 3 months, you aim to find and teach a couple of other people what you've done in that first month by helping a handful of clients and also working hard on your results and helping those people also to achieve great results. And if you're able to do that and you've got a couple of people also doing 500 volume points each, then that basically creates 1,000 downline volume points for you, okay? Which is very, very important. Obviously, there'll be a little bit of commission there as well, so that's also an incentive. And if you're able to do that, then basically you will have achieved a qualified producer 42% level. Okay, so the qualification for the 42% level is 2,500 volume points within a 3-month period. Now, you can do that all on your own. Many people get there all on their own. Perhaps they do 1,000 volume points in month 1 and month 2, and then they just top it up with 500 points in month 3. Doesn't matter as long as the volume points add up to 2,500 volume points. But it's much better, it's much more efficient, and your business will grow much faster if you are just teaching a couple of other people what you do and using those downline points to help you. You can actually use up to 1,500 downline points in this qualification. Okay, so you could, over that 3 months, only accumulate 1,000 personally purchased volume points, and have perhaps 3 people doing 500, and that would also add up to 2,500 volume points within a 3-month period. Okay, so we try to make it as fun as possible. We call it a 500 volume point, 5 to 8 client game. And you have to be thinking and evaluating your business and tracking it really, for it to progress. So you've got to, at the beginning, at the end, in the middle of the month, have a look at where you are. You can see there that top square, got your 500 personally purchased volume points in the middle, and that's based on your usage and perhaps your 8 clients. You want to try and get you to 8 clients as quickly as possible. And you'll probably find if you get eight 90-day clients that your volume points will actually be a lot more than 500. So if you've achieved that, then the next thing that you need to be looking at is, okay, who else have I taught what I'm doing to? Have a look at those people, if you have got any, and help them to also find their clients, find their 8 clients. If you've got 1 member doing it, great. If you've got 2 members doing it, great. If you haven't, then we obviously need to have a chat and just sort of find out, where are you struggling? Is it just a thing of you haven't quite reached that level yet, or you haven't found anyone suitable, or do you need to tweak what you're doing slightly to make it work for you? So again, you just need to have a look at all these things, and if you're achieving them, great. Keep on doing that, and your business will grow. If you're not achieving those things, then we need to just do a little bit of troubleshooting, just find out where we're going wrong, how we can correct it, and then we go, build our businesses. Okay, so your 4 to 12 month goal is our supervisor permanent 50% level. And really it's done just by continuing to use the products, looking after a handful of clients. Even if you just only look after clients and don't introduce anybody, as long as you're consistently turning over that 500 volume points per month, you're going to get to that highest discount level that we call supervisor. And basically, you've got a rolling 12 months to do it in. Okay? And you need to do the 4,000 volume points within that 12-month period. And it's even if that wasn't easy enough, it's even easier than that. You don't even have to do it all from your own usage on your clients. You can actually use up to 2,000 downline volume points. So here's an example of how you can reach supervisor if you and just 2 other members consistently looking after 5 to 8 clients, and doing their 500 volume points per month. And you'll see there you've got month 1, 2, 3, you're doing 500, so that's your 2,000 points personally purchased. And then month 3 and 4, you clock up your other 2,000 downline volume points, and voila, you roll over to that 50% supervisor level. And believe me, your shakes taste so nice at 50%. Obviously, you're making the maximum retail profit possible, and the maximum wholesale profit possible as well. So yeah, let's just take it back. Personally use and retail 5 to 8 clients, your 500 volume points. Find and teach others to do the same. And here's just an example of what can happen if you find some good people. It's happening, all around South Africa. There's many people getting to these levels and doing this, and even a lot more. So if it's possible for me to do 500 volume points and find and teach 2 people, it's definitely possible for you. And it's possible for those people that you find as well. Okay, so business methods that you can use, which lead you to the body evaluations. So, for some people, they just really sort of walk and talk and offer free evaluations to people. The best way is through the evaluations is the referral process. So if you're finding that that's not working for you, we need to tweak that. So you start with 1 person, and they give you the names of 4 or 5 people as well to contact. And from those 4 or 5 people, we generally find a couple of people should come and do the body evaluation with you. So that's a constant lead generating tool, just the body evaluations themselves. But sometimes things do go a little bit dry, and we need to just top up with our leads. And there's other ways that you can get people to stand on your Tanita or have a body evaluation with you. So there's all these particular ways that you can research. You'll find that there is a section which is called the Knowledge Zone on myherbalife.com, which give a lot of information about some of these methods. Myself and Davina, we personally do we run a fit club, so we invite people to our fit club. And by default, they fill out a little form, and then we, after we sort of got to chat with them, we say that another service that we offer is a free body analysis. Would you be interested? And most people say yes, please. So it's just finding little tricks like that to be able to just filter in to getting those numbers of body evaluations that you need to consistently grow your business. So yeah, really the next step is, if you haven't already, start on your nutritional program, participate in our WhatsApp support groups, add your clients to our WhatsApp support groups, book your first review, go to the knowledge zone, do a bit of research, see if there's some methods there that you would like to use to attract people into your pool of leads. Find a few more clients, do practice partners for the evaluations. You're obviously not going to be like brilliant at the body analysis the first time round. So it takes a few goes of actually getting into the swing of it. So get some practice partners, friends, family, just explain, look, I'm training to be a wellness coach. I want to practice my body analysis. Can I do one on you? And you'll find that some of those practice partners may even want to try the program and give you referrals too. So if you haven't already, try and attend one of our training days. And then, we'll hook up and we'll arrange another training call so that we can just review these things and just, iron out any difficulties that you might be having. So that's all for now. Just give me a shout. Let me know if you've got any questions or problems, and we'll chat soon.